Alright, welcome to a Friday vlog. Aziza's over there planting flowers. Her butt is showing, yeah. So, we are currently under a tornado watch, if you can see the sky. It's kind of gross and dark. And yes, this is how crazy we are. Planting flowers while in the middle of a tornado watch, and tornado watch is until like 10 o'clock tonight.
Clearly we're concerned.
Yeah, and it's like just after 4 o'clock right now. So, yeah, we're having fun, being crazy, as usual. But, done what? Videotaping? No. You're not used to my vlogging like every weekend. Yeah, I am aware most of the time. So, yeah, that's the flowers that are being planted. Aziz is working on the third of 4 little patches that are going to be 5. Oh, yeah, there's one in the middle and one over here.
There.
So, yeah. We haven't had a tornado in Vermont in probably 10 years, and that is because there's mountains you can see in the background. And so tornadoes don't usually touch down because they can't get anywhere because it's not flat like it is like down south and stuff. Yeah. The last one we had was, yeah, like I was saying, it was like 10 years ago. And it basically went down one side of a mountain, hit a trailer and a house, farmhouse, and went up the other side. And then it was done. Couldn't go anywhere else. I'm at home. You can tell by the background because it's the same all the time when I'm vlogging my couch. I went shopping today and I went to get dog food, but I got a couple of t-shirts. I'm trying to up my collection of t-shirts because I feel like I have lost some of my shirts and I don't know where they are. So I'm trying to get a couple more. Hanna and Daniel are both here. They're playing. So I'm going to show you. So I have this shirt, but I bought it in a size that's too big, so I had to buy another one. And I use the other one for a pajama shirt. I can wear that one. Got that in a smaller size so I can wear it in public and not look like I'm wearing a dress. It's a Gryffindor Harry Potter shirt, which I'm obsessed with. I love Harry Potter, one of my favorite books, movie series. And this, I got pit bulls. Love pit bulls. They're one of my favorite breeds along with dachshunds, even though dachshunds apparently are more vicious than pit bulls are. And then I got this outdoor blanket. Excuse my dirty sock. Okay, I got this outdoor blanket because we always go on like picnics and stuff, and we always have to bring like our thick like winter blankets. So I figured if we had this one, it would be a lot nicer and we could use it for picnics, which I would like to do a lot of this summer because it's fun eating outside. So, okay. So the weather has been weird. It was cloudy out like I showed you earlier, and then for about an hour it got sunny, and now it's back to being really cloudy. You can see the cloudiness. Look at that. I don't know if you can see. It was darker a few minutes ago, but the cloud has passed over yonder. So, we're still in the middle of a tornado watch. Our house does not have a basement, which is kind of scary, but hopefully it won't be like a super bad one. Like the last one, the house that got affected by it and the trailer that got affected by it, basically it ripped off like the siding and stuff, so nothing like super scary, like it didn't knock any houses over or tear apart houses completely like it does down south where tornadoes are common. In Vermont, where we live, tornadoes are very rare, and we very rarely get even warnings for tornadoes. That's one of the reasons we love living up here. hardly any tornadoes and no poisonous like snakes, spiders. Well, we have poisonous spiders, but not like you would have to go like up onto the mountain or deep into the woods to find them. And usually they end up dying off because that breed of spider or breed of snake is used to warm weather. So unless they end up inside a house or somewhere, they end up dying. Which is good because we don't like them up here. That's why we live in Vermont. The only thing we have to deal with is lots and lots of snow. White snow everywhere. I'd say like 7 or 8 months out of the year, our ground is completely covered in snow. And if you don't have a 4-wheel drive vehicle, you will probably slide off the road. Or if you don't have good snow tires, which the kids are kind of scared because like they've never witnessed a tornado except for on TV, like the big scary one.
Do we make shoes out here?
No, you don't need to wear your shoes right now. Again, our kids have never experienced tornadoes. Our animals have never experienced tornadoes. We have experienced a few. The one that was here 10 years ago, we were actually up at a resort where we were working. Sorry, I had to get the cat.
No, kitty.
Stay. Go back inside, Noelle. Shut the door. Shut the door. Anyways.
Hey,
sorry. Yeah, so we were working up at a resort and we were being, my sister and I, and we were lifeguards. And they gave the tornado warning and we sent all the guests away and we're like, what do we do? Because I think we were under the bubble at the time because it was still kind of cold out. Maybe even not under the bubble, I don't know. So there was a closet where all the like chemicals and stuff were, so we just went in there. There was no windows, just the one door. So we figured we'd be a lot safer than if we were sitting outside or in the locker rooms. We got to see the damage that the tornado caused on our way home. We're like, oh, look at all the trees that came down and the house that's ripped apart that wasn't this morning. So it was kind of scary because, I mean, you don't ever want to have to face that kind of thing. And I think that's maybe why the kids are freaking out, because the only tornadoes they've ever seen has probably been on TV. Probably on Shark Boy and Love Girl, which is one of the movies they like to watch. So they're not used to, you know, looking for the signs or, you know, knowing that not all tornadoes are like the F5 that tears apart houses and all that stuff. And I hope you don't feel like I'm being insensitive because, you know, I know a lot of people have been affected by tornadoes. People have lost their lives to tornadoes. And I feel really bad for them. I feel sad for them. People that have died or lost their homes, lost family members and all that. It can be pretty scary, I'm sure. So I think we feel like we seem a little crazy because we're outside with the tornado warning, whereas I know a lot of people would probably be inside and, you know, preparing to like hide and stuff like that. But we are hoping that there will be some kind of siren that will warn if a tornado is coming so that we can get inside. I'm thinking if something does happen, because we don't have a basement, the safest place for us is going to be in the bathroom, because it is the only room in our house that has no windows and no doors. So, hopefully we will survive the tornado.
We live in the wild. The wild is our home.
What?
Do you have any ponytails here? Can I have a ponytail so my hair doesn't keep getting in my face when I run like a lion?
Yeah, hold on.
Comes fire. And fire comes trouble.
Fire comes a tornado.
No.
Tornado comes fire.
No, it goes lightning and
This
then
is how it goes, I think. Rain, lightning, fire, tornado.
starting to rain. Uh-oh. Here comes the rain. Time to get inside. Okay, so it's 8 o'clock. The weather advisory is supposed to be over at 10, which is like 2 hours from now. And it was sunny out, or it was sunny out earlier, and now it's pouring rain. So I'm gonna open the door a little bit so you can see. But it was thundering and lightning a little bit over in the, yeah. Come on, Noelle. Oh, baby. So, I think the storm is like right over our house right now. So the kids are kind of freaking out because they're worried about the tornado. Even though I told them, you know, if something happens, I would tell them what to do. Can you?
Clogged.
Toilet's clogged. Real life, toilet's clogged. Daniel's trying to unplug it because he clogged it, and I will help him in a minute.
It was not me, it was her.
Hanna clogged it, doing something. But I'm gonna show you. You saw how like light and sunny it was out the other window, and I'm in my sister's room, and oh. See how dark it is out this window? And there's lightning. It's raining and pouring and lightning, and hopefully there are no tornadoes anywhere near us. And it's just a really bad, strong storm. You can actually see the rain coming down the window. Okay, so it's literally 2 minutes after I just filmed, and I showed you out this door a second ago, and now you could see like the sun setting over here, and now it is completely dark. Okay. So we've got a yucky storm going on, and it's pouring out. Kids are inside, animals are thankfully inside, and we are just going to hang out and see what it does. Hopefully it won't get bad enough where we'll need to go in the bathroom, but we're prepared to go in there anyways in case a tornado does touch down, which hopefully it won't. Let's go see. I'll show you another vantage point if I can get to it. Tripping over kids' toys. But this is from my window, and it's really dark out. It was light out a minute ago, but so yeah. So try not to freak out. Really try not to freak out because the kids are gonna freak out. But the kids are kind of so I'm trying to just stay calm for them, because if you panic when you're in that kind of situation where it's kind of scary, and especially if you have kids, you don't want to let them know how scared you really are, because then it'll make them worse and they'll start freaking out and screaming, and I don't want to listen to Hannah scream right now. So hopefully we survive this. That's all I gotta say. Alright, so it is 8:30, so an hour and a half until the tornado watch ends. The kids just left, so I'm by myself. Yes! No kiddos, nothing. Just hanging out at home, alone, again. Yes! And a random cat. This is Krampus. Krampus, what's the matter, Betty Butts? Say hi. Crampers. And here comes Noelle. Noelle Bellies. Noelle Bellies. Say hi, Noelle. Oh, that's a real close up. Say hi. So, this cat, little black cat back there, does not like me. He won't let me, doesn't like me to pet him very often, doesn't like me to hold him or cuddle him or anything like that, because she's being a brat. So, and then the orange cat, excuse me, that you just saw, apparently loves me. I don't know why. I'm not really a cat person. I like my dogs. It is a little after 11 o'clock at night. I've just been hanging out on my couch, trying to work on a video. I downloaded a new program, the Adobe Premiere program, so that I can do better editing on my vlogs, because the program I'm using only has, like, basically you can cut stuff out and you can put some effects on it, but I never figured out how to use the effects because they're really difficult. So I'm hoping this new program will work out better and I'll be able to learn kind of as I'm doing the next couple of vlogs on how to better edit my videos so that they're more enjoyable for everybody watching them. So no tornadoes, thank God. Wind is still blowing pretty hard outside, so we'll get to inspect the damage in the morning. So Aziza and I have just been hanging out for like the last couple hours. She's been working on a puzzle for, well, we've been working on the puzzle. She's done most of it because I have been at work and stuff for the last like week and a half. So she's almost done. It's just getting to the point where she's gonna have to put pieces in and like try it as she's going along. So yeah. Hope y'all are having a good day when you see this, and we will see you tomorrow.